guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Holly and today's video is going to be 5 things I wish I would have known before joining the military. Alright, so before I made this video, I wrote down a whole bunch of things, and if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notebook, just to keep me on track and so that I don't keep rambling. Number 1 is your first duty station. So with that is you're most likely not going to be stationed where you want to be. With that being said, in BMT there is a thing called a dream sheet. And I believe you can pick 3 to 5 stateside bases and 3 to 5 overseas bases, and then once you fill them in on paper in BMT, then you move to a computer room and you enter them in that way. And supposedly that's supposed to help you to get where you want to be stationed, but honestly I'm not sure if that's actually a thing. Overall, the Air Force is going to put you where they need you. And if you just happen to be stationed where you want to be, then that is perfect. But in my case, I've personally never seen someone that is active duty be stationed exactly where they wanted to be stationed. And number 2, I can't stress this enough, research the job that you signed up for, okay? And I'm not saying that I don't like my job, because I do love my job, but if I would have researched it more, then maybe possibly I would not be in the career field that I am in currently. Your recruiter should have told you to join this thing on Facebook. It's called Air Force BMT Shippers Community, and on that Facebook page there are all of the BMT shippers, and on that page a good thing to do is ask about your job, because there are people that are currently in the military and are possibly out of the military that are willing to give you facts about the job that you're about to sign up for, and they will give you the truth about it, and they can definitely talk to you about it and answer any questions that you may have about that job. And number 3 is the people. With this being said, you are going to have friends that are going to come and go. You are going to go into BMT and you are going to be in your flight with, I believe it's like up to 50 or 42 girls or boys, and you guys are all going to spread out after BMT. So all of those friends and connections you've made in BMT, not saying that they're gonna end, but you guys are all going to go on different paths and start your own lives. But with going to tech school, you do get your first duty station, and that is another time where you guys are possibly going to get split up again. And then when you do get to your first duty station or any base, you are going to see people constantly coming and going, coming and going. And it's just something that comes along with the military, and it's a beautiful thing, but then you also can lose some friends. And throughout your career, you are going to meet people from all around, and not everybody is going to act the same way as you do. Not everybody is gonna have the same work ethic as you do, have the same motivation, or they're gonna have more motivation than you. And that's something that you just have to work around, and you just have to keep in mind that people are from all around. Not everybody is going to be just like you. The last thing with people is not everybody is going to be nice. And throughout my Air Force career so far, probably 90% of the people that I've met are very friendly and nice and kind to me, but there is that 10% that are just not nice people. In life, you are going to find those not so nice people. It's your job to try not to surround yourself with those types of people. Number 4 is deployments. So this is a big one, and point blank, any job in the Air Force can deploy. Just because you have an office job or not a mission critical job, that does not mean that you cannot deploy. So overall with deployments, just because you have an office job or just because you have a maintenance job does not mean that you are not eligible to deploy, because everybody is, no matter what job you have. And the last thing I wish I would have known before I joined the military was to get more information about Palace Chase. If you don't know what Palace Chase is, it is basically, and don't quote me on this because I'm not an expert on Palace Chase, but it is basically where you serve half of your enlistment. So say if you sign a 4-year contract, you have to serve 2 years in active duty, and then the remainder 2 years that you have in your contract goes into the Guard or the reserves. It's either or, something like that. But there is a catch to that, which I was not aware of. So anything that you have left on your contract, so say you have those 2 years, it is going to get doubled. So your 2 years just turned into 4 years. So my plan at the time before I enlisted was, if I didn't like the Air Force or I wanted to get out early, or if it just wasn't my thing, my plan was to serve 4 years active and do my remaining 2 years in the Guard. But with the catch is, which I was not aware of, my recruiter did not tell me this, is it gets doubled. So those 2 remaining years just turned into 4. So that is a big one. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more videos just like this, I can definitely do a part 2. There is definitely more things I wish I would have known. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, comment down below what you guys thought, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really means a lot to me. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys soon, and peace.
Bouncing, don't